My name is Maya, and I'm going to be documenting my eating habits. I'm not trying to be a food influencer. Rather, I have a bad relationship with food. I'll share more about the history later, but basically, I often forget to eat. I find it tedious. There's things I'd rather be doing, and I've tried a whole bunch of different methods and talked to a whole lot of different doctors, and I have a nutritionist, psychologist, and a therapist, and things like putting alarms, or there's an app my doctor uses where I record things, or even sharing it on my story doesn't seem to work. So I decided to take a page from the double slit experiment, quantum physics. You can Google it, but basically a stream of electrons were beamed through two slits. It was assumed that they would always act as particles. However, a camera was put, the team left, and it turned into a wave. I'm not going to get into quantum physics. I'm not a quantum physicist. But the point is that when you are observed, your behavior changes, whether you're a light or a person. So my current method of just doing better isn't working. I think a big part of the reason is that I have ADHD. I know it's all connected. The more I eat, the happier my brain will be, so on and so forth. I'm also trans, so gaining weight, having calories and protein for the estrogen to work with is important. There's a lot of good reasons for eating 3 meals a day. There's a lot of goals I have, and I often overwhelm myself with all my ideas for all the things I want to do. Like, I make YouTube videos and sometimes I don't have the motivation to make them. But instead of learning more about ADHD or figuring out some method to it, I find that I just lose track of time and don't eat. So I think the first step is to eat. Oftentimes after I eat, I feel more productive. It just isn't healthy to not eat. The first goal is just to eat 3 times a day. This is day 1, the end of day 1. But I want to show you how it went. And I'm going to do this every day until eating 3 times a day is a habit. Here is day 1. I didn't have breakfast. I just had scone and a cookie. But for lunch, I'm having a burrito. So I'm going to try to eat the whole thing. Okay, so I ate the burrito. I had some hot chocolate and some more sweets, which isn't great, but at least they were snacks. I had the burrito. So now all I'm missing is dinner. In the face of the discomfort in being maybe more authentic, more raw, more vulnerable than I'm accustomed to, I want to add a silly voice to the narration of this next part. It's Wednesday evening, and for dinner we're having 4 quesadillas. Not 2, but 4. In the meantime, let's go back to Maya. So just to recap, this first goal is eating 3 times a day. So today we're hitting 2, but I'm hoping tomorrow will be better. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.